Hey everybody, my name is Albert and I was the leader of our group called the Poor Peters. As the leader of our group, it was my role to help facilitate other group members in accomplishing their respective roles by the appropriate deadlines. Furthermore, I was in charge of finalizing the process we would take as a team to help accomplish our code execution by the deadline. Our code is meant to take a user input and we would then relay that into switch cases, which we would then use to portray to the user the cost of attending specific UCs. My amazing team will further elaborate on this right now.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm the one who put together this little video for us to watch today. So our project, Poor Peters, tackles the question of monetary issues in college. Housing, tuition, transportation for in-state, out-of-state, on-campus, off-campus students are all over the internet, and our code combines it all together for the user to input any category and get an output of the costs. That way they can just look ahead and see, how much money will I be losing at this school? How much money will I be losing at this school? And they can just compare it for financial reasons or just for fun.
So I'm Madison, and I'll basically be describing how we use the switch case operator to make our code. So we use switch cases instead of if statements because this allowed us to account for user inputs that are character strings instead of just numbers. And so we would assign a variable which required a user input, and then in the next line of code we would put switch and then the variable afterwards, and then in the next line we would put case and then what the user chose to enter for that variable, and then we would call for the action.
I'm Laura. I worked on the pie charts, which visually displays the breakdown of tuition and fees, including textbooks, supplies, transportation, and UC insurance, if applicable, in all 9 of the UC schools. For the data, we acquired it directly on the UC sites and plotted each one. We created a 1-by-1 tile chart layout, each pie chart with an appropriate title, and displayed a legend. Thank you for listening.